July 4th is a very exciting holiday for a lot of families, of course. It can also be quite dangerous. More than 3,000 children under the age of 15 are treated in emergency rooms across the U.S. each year because of fireworks. You see a lot of this. Joining us now with more from Children's Hospital is Dr. Shannon Cohen. So many professional fireworks shows are returning this time of year after the COVID-19 pandemic, of course, shut many of them down last year. So are you still worried about those injuries?
Definitely. We always recommend that fireworks are left to the professionals, but we know that a lot of people are going to want to do them at home.
What are some of the more dangerous at-home fireworks? You know, I grew up doing the little sparklers, and I know those can cause burns. What are you seeing?
So sparklers actually can be quite dangerous. They can heat up to over 1,200 degrees, and you put that sparkler in a short little child's arm, and that can easily cause burns to the head and the face and the arms.
Now, are burns the most common injury, or what else are you seeing?
So burns are one of the most common to the head and face, hands, but we also see a lot of eye injuries as well.
Okay, so firework may be going off and hitting someone in the eye, something like that?
Correct, and causing damage to the eye and rupture of the eye.
Oh my goodness. And medical experts urge parents, of course, not to use those at-home fireworks. So some people are going to do that anyway. Do you have any tips for them on staying safe?
So we would definitely recommend that the adults be the only one to handle the fireworks if you're going to do it at home.
Okay.
Make sure everyone is standing several feet away from where the firework is being lit, and that it's facing away from homes, from trees, from bushes, things that are flammable that can catch on fire. And it's good to have either a fire extinguisher or a bucket of water close by, just in case.
And then if this happens, unfortunately, if you are one of those people who maybe does end up in the ER, at what point do you know, okay, this is something I can treat at home versus this is something we really need to get to the emergency room and see you for instance?
Any type of eye injury, you would want to be seen and make sure that as best you can the child doesn't touch it, rub it. And any kind of burns, especially if the clothing is stuck to the skin, you don't want to remove that. You want to bring the child in to get that evaluated.
Okay, and what can we expect if we do end up in the ER? What are you guys going to do for them?
Well, it depends on the type of injury. Some children even have to be admitted to the hospital if it's a severe burn or severe eye injury, and may even need surgery by an ophthalmologist.
Oh my goodness, poor little babies. Well, we hope that doesn't happen, and we certainly appreciate you being here to alert us to all of this and explain it for us. Thank you so much,
You're
Doctor.
welcome. Thank you.
And if you have questions about your child's health that you'd like answered, we have these wonderful doctors who love to come in here on Thursdays with us. Go ahead and email anchor Lori Tucker at ltucker@wate.com. Then tune in to Channel 6 every Thursday right here at 4 to see if we answer your question on the air.